Hey guys, welcome to episode number 11 of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, I beat Goma and got Din's Pearl from Prince Kamali and pretty much saved the Great Baloo from eternal pain and suffering. In this episode, I'm just going to, right now, buy some stuff from Beetle's shop, gain some points here. Oh, thank you! Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I just need a little more bait. I think I can buy two. Oh, another Hoi pear, and... Can I get more? No, I can't. Can I get another Hoi pear? No, I can't. Okay, that means that my bait bag's full. Let's see, I didn't realize. Yep. Okay. Let me show you guys the Hoi pear. I've been putting this off, but there's actually something I can use it for here. It's to get a treasure. See, there's a boulder up there with some bombs. If I use a Hoi pear, I'm able to magically control a seagull. Yep. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly up here, and I'm going to fly into a bomb with the seagull. Yes, suicide. Not really, but I'll save the seagull. Mama! And let's take a look. And that's a treasure chest. I won't be collecting that. Just so you guys can see it. Look at it right there. I'm gonna probably zoom in here. There should be some rupees in there. I think it's 100 or 200. I'm not completely sure. But I'm definitely not getting that until later because I can only hold up to 200 rupees until I get my next upgrade. So, let's see. Alright, let's get my sail out here. That way I can go to the next destination. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean... There's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south! Okay. Alright, let me climb on you. Come on, press A, Link. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Come on! Dang it! What?
Hey.
Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south. It would be a fatal mistake to set sail under an unstable breeze. I have heard legends that tell of the wind god, blah blah. I already got the wind's requiem. Oh my god. Okay, he's forcing us to play... Oh, wrong one. Da, da, da. Alright, in order to get back on the King of Red Lions, you need to... He forces you to make it south, or else you really can't go on him. For the beginning of the game, it's hard to go and travel and see the other islands because he'll stop you. You have a set path and you have to stick to it pretty much until later on in the game when you have a little more freedom. Now we set sail to... Man, I had a mind blank right there. Ugh, wait. Hey, hold it right there, small fry! I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there. But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. What's your point? It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. I didn't ask you. So there. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Dude, you're a dick. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open your sea chart and make it snappy. Alright. Whoa! Now we got Dragon Roost Island on our sea chart. Epic! There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real blah blah blah. I can't read to save my life. Alright, manage sprout wings and that's it. Alright, because you won't be getting there otherwise. Alright, so I need to fly, but I can't fly. Well, I can use a Hoi pear, but I need to go up there. You'll send word to all of your brethren, and that way if I give them bait... Well, I've already known this, guys. I got all that bait because in order to fill up our sea chart, we need to give bait to these fishes out there, out in the sea. They're going to be in front of every island we go to, and in order to get that information in our C chart, we have to Z-target them and throw bait, and they will put that in our chart. That's going to help us a lot later, because when we're looking for the other treasures, we'll put the maps side by side and be able to map out where all the treasures are. So yeah, you need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry! Hoy! You there! You kingly red lion guy! That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Looks like they know each other. Huh. Weird. Da-da-da-da! Let's continue on our adventure in the Great Sea. Goodbye, Dragon Roost Island. I will miss your awesome music and awesomeness. Okay. Pretty much, guys, what I'll be doing in this episode is filling up some of the islands that we're going to be looking at. See, there's about 4 squares before we head to our destination, the Forest Haven. That's what I was looking for. I'm blanked out. Alright, let me get my bait out. I just saw that fish come up. Alright. Let's put it on the Z. Alright, here's the trick. To actually get it to work, you have to slow down, Z-target, and then hit your bait. Never do it without Z-targeting him, or else it won't work. I've had times where I've wasted bait on this stupid fish. Horse, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Basically, it's the same story over and over and over again. This is Fire Mountain. This is actually going to be very important later on in the game. I won't spoil what we have to do here, but you see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they see there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. Spoiler! The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you'll have to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Nice! Oh, so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw me some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. It's fair. Pretty cool island, I have to say. It's giant volcanic stuff and stuff. Pretty cool. But in order to get in there and get that special treasure, which we will do much, much later in the game, we have to find the ability to freeze stuff. Okay, let's make a quick stop here. Probably get a little bit of rubies or treasure that's up there. So far, this is a very fun episode. I love traveling around the Great Sea and talking to the many, many characters in here. It's just a fun experience, to be honest. I could come back to Wind Waker even when I'm like 30 years old and still think the same thing, because I think the game is so fun. It's ridiculously fun. Come on, it's The Legend of Zelda, man. I am so pumped for Skyward Sword. Oh, we got some treasures on my mini-map there. Actually, one of them we can't get yet because we have to destroy the cannons that are on the side, which I can't do until I get a special item. Oh, later. Have a nice swim. Alright. In here we got yellow rupee. Okay, that works. I mean, come on. We could always use some rupees. Yep, we're gonna break some pots here. There we go. Well, yeah, like I was saying, that treasure that's still here, we can't get yet because we have to get a... fuck it, I'm just gonna spoil it. It's a cannon. We were gonna get a cannon, but that's when we get bombs. There's always bombs in a 3D Zelda game. We need bombs to get that, but that won't happen until a little bit later. Not much more, probably a couple more episodes, but we'll get bombs a little bit later. I should say maybe 5 or 6 episodes we'll have bombs, and I'll look back to this video for reference to that treasure. Note to self: you better freaking get that treasure, future me. Okay, good. Now that I've made it a note to myself, let's... Oh, man, it's nighttime in the Great Sea. I love the sea. There's stars, a full moon with a dragon on it, apparently. Freaking awesome. Oh, I saw Fry. I'm just gonna call him Fry. I mean, he calls me Fry. It's just fair. Let's get some more bait out. This locking music. And we got some more chart information. Yeah, at nighttime it's kind of blah sailing. All you can hear is the waves. There's no music. Small fry. Yeah, I've heard it. Take out your chart. I'll give you some information on the island. Same procedure. Eastern Triangle Island. We will be coming here later on in the game as well. What am I saying? We're going to be coming to every island I map out, because there's at least a side quest for every single one. So yeah. Alright, local monsters, but if you've got a ferry with you, he's pretty much explaining how awesome it is to have a ferry in a bottle. If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable-looking submarine. He's saying that if we go to a submarine, we'll get an empty bottle from there. So note to self, me, for the future, you're gonna get a bottle in a submarine. There you go. Don't act like I didn't warn you. Don't forget, because then your viewers are gonna be like, you forgot! There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go this way. There's another Fry, but he's for the same island. We don't have to give him bait. It's just to repeat for the information. Well, let's talk to this guy. I think we get a treasure chart from him. Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor, too, aren't you? Har! You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? Nobody. I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves, and maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you for my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no. No for an answer. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Or nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. We got a treasure chart. Thanks, bub. Awesome sauce. Okay. That's another treasure chart. First, press up on the D-pad to open your sea chart, then press Y to check. You search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Then you just use your grappling hook while in your boat to haul up treasure. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Well, little treasure buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. Bye! Later, guys! Thanks for the treasure chart! He was a nice guy. Whoa. I forgot that I could jump. Awesome. While you're sailing, if you hit the R button, you can jump. Good for dodging enemies that are trying to get to you. Trust me, and there are enemies in the Great Sea. Everything's just peaceful right now because this is the beginning of the game. We're not really going to be put into any danger at sea yet. Oh man, I can see it at the distance, the Forest Haven. Well, let's see. I'll go get some info on this island. But yet, no. Well, yeah, that's the grappling hook right there. Just a little showing it off there. It's way bigger than when we use it as a regular old link. If we're in the boat, it just becomes an oversized hand with a rope on it. Well, let's get some final info on this island. I think this is going to be the last island I get info on before I head to Forest Haven. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Z-target and bait. Yeah, you guys are costing me a fortune just for freaking information. Well, I guess it's needed, but whatever. Small fry. Yeah, I've heard it. Same routine, blah, 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 blah. Open your sea chart, and I'll give you some info. Thank you. That's the final square I'm doing for today. Bomb Island. This is good. It will fill up this sea chart in no time, the way I'm doing it. You ought to come sail some of these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if we come sail at night when the right side of the moon is lit up, we'll be scared out of our pants, apparently. Well, next stop, the Forest Haven. Let's head there now. Later on in the game, after I've pretty much sailed to every island at least once, I'll be cutting away the sailing. That way it won't drag on so long. Right now, I'm going to show you guys an example of getting treasure from the sea. This might be a total waste of a treasure, but it's all good for showing. There's a lot more treasures out there. One won't hurt. Yep. Okay, that's a purple rupee! Yay! Wasted 44 of those. Whoa. Uh-oh. This is not a good sign. When it starts storming like this, things go bad. Rain is a bad thing. See, now we can't see Forest Haven that well. It's all foggied up. Jesus Christ, it's like I'm in the eye of a hurricane or something. Just a quick note. I live in Florida. Thank God Irene didn't touch us. I just want to say thank you, God. You rock out loud. I put shutters on our windows for nothing. On that note, we've arrived at Forest Haven, baby. It's about damn time.
Hey.
Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. Hell yeah. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising from above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Alright, before I end off this episode, it appears that I got some mail. Good evening! Letters for Link? We have one letter. Here's your letter. Let's read it. To my son Superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. All the same. I politely request you continued kindness toward my son. And we got a piece of heart! That was for the side quest of doing the mailman stuff. We get a piece of heart. Now, thank you guys for watching episode 11. I'll see you guys in episode 12 when we go visit the Great Deku Tree. See? That's our first piece of heart in this video game. We got 3 treasure charts. Awesome. Later!